Welcome to today's video where we're diving into interview prep for the role of assistant controller. If you're aspiring to step into this position, you're going to want to stick around as we walk through some key questions you might face and how to handle them like a pro. Let's kick things off with our first question. Can you share an experience where you led a finance team through a challenging financial reporting period? This question is designed to assess your leadership skills, especially under pressure, and your ability to guide a team through tough situations. Here are a few pointers to help you answer effectively. Think of a specific tough time you encountered. Explain how you led the team and the strategies you deployed. Talk about how you facilitated communication and collaboration. Highlight the successful outcomes and improvements. Reflect on what you learned and how it influenced your leadership style. To give you a clearer picture, let's look at an example response.
During the fourth quarter audit last year, we stumbled upon unexpected discrepancies in our revenue recognition. To tackle the issue, I set up daily stand-up meetings to keep everyone in sync and encouraged collaboration between departments. This proactive approach helped us correct the mistakes early and submit accurate reports on time. From this experience, I learned the critical role of communication in crisis management.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for assistant controller. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Can you tell us about a time when you had a disagreement with a colleague over a financial analysis and how you resolved it? This question helps interviewers see how you handle conflict and your ability to collaborate to reach a resolution. Let's explore some strategies for crafting your response. Clearly describe the disagreement and provide context. Explain the significance of the analysis on the project or company. Detail your approach to working through the disagreement together. Stress the importance of using data and facts to guide your discussion. Share what you took away from the experience. Here's a well-rounded example answer.
In a past role, I had a disagreement with a colleague about the cash flow projections for a new project. I felt our assumptions were overly optimistic. I suggested we review the data and assumptions together. Through this collaboration, we realized some expense forecasts were underestimated. By adjusting the projections, we strengthened our analysis and boosted stakeholder confidence.
Describe a situation where you worked closely with other departments to reach a financial goal. This question is aimed at understanding your teamwork skills and how you collaborate across departments to achieve results. Here are some tips to help you construct your answer. Pick a project that required cross-department collaboration. Highlight your role and contributions towards the financial objective. Explain your communication strategies throughout the project. Discuss the positive outcome and its impact on the organization. Reflect on your learning from the collaborative experience. Let's take a look at an example to illustrate this.
In my last position, I collaborated with the sales and marketing teams to reduce costs on promotional events. I initiated regular meetings to address budget constraints and propose cost-effective alternatives. This led to a 15% expense reduction while maintaining our outreach efforts. The collaboration not only met our financial goals but also fostered better interdepartmental relationships.
What would you do if you discovered a discrepancy in the accounting records just before a major financial deadline? This question evaluates your ability to manage financial oversight and handle high-pressure situations effectively. Here's how you can structure your response. Stay calm and carefully assess the situation. Quickly identify the source of the discrepancy. Communicate with your team to gather all necessary information. Document your findings and actions taken to resolve the issue. Focus on addressing the discrepancy promptly to meet the deadline. Here's an example of how you might respond.
If I found a discrepancy, the first step would be to remain calm and thoroughly analyze the issue to determine its source. I'd then consult with my team to gather insights and potential solutions, documenting everything for transparency. The priority would be to resolve it swiftly yet accurately to ensure we meet the deadline.
How would you respond if you were asked to manipulate financial results? This question is crucial for understanding your ethical standards and commitment to integrity in financial reporting. Here's how to approach your answer. Emphasize your ethical standards and commitment to integrity. Explain why accurate financial reporting is essential. Detail the steps you would take if faced with such a request, including escalation. Acknowledge the consequences of financial manipulation. Highlight your adherence to compliance and accounting standards. Consider this example for a well-rounded response.
I would firmly refuse the request, emphasizing my commitment to ethical standards and the importance of accurate financial reporting. I'd escalate the issue to my supervisor or HR to ensure it's addressed appropriately. It's vital to maintain our organization's integrity and trustworthiness by adhering to legal and professional standards.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free. Just grab it below.